Hello pretties, it's Angela here, and today is our monthly double color jewelry collaboration challenge video for the month of February. So this month our colors are a green, a Kelly or a true green, and either white or clear. We can use either silver or gold, make a pair of earrings, and fun element can include something with clovers. So each month, if you're not familiar with our double color jewelry collaboration challenge, each month we do a new color theme, metal choice, project type, and you can include a fun element is optional. So if you are interested in joining, you can join it at any time. I do have a Facebook group, which will be linked in the description box below. So check it out. If you don't have a YouTube channel to upload a video, that's not a problem. You can always share your pictures, your creations in the Facebook group. So just to let you know, for March, it's going to be amethyst purple and yellow. So the two colors that need to be used are purple and yellow. We can either pick gold or bronze brass color. Project type will be a stack or multi-strand bracelet, and the fun element will be to include some seed beads. So that should be a fun one for March. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple of pair of earrings, real quick fun earrings. I'm going to do one using these little hats, and they have the little four-leaf clovers on them for St. Patrick's Day, and they are in a silver tone. And then I have these super cute little frog charms that I'm going to make a pair of dangling earrings with as well, with these connectors. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to use. We'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be very, very simple earrings, and so that's why I'm going to go ahead and do two pair. So I'm going to get a couple of head pins out, and I'm going to make eye pins out of them. I'm just going to snip off the little end of my eye pin. Use my 1.5 millimeter loop pliers. I love these things. They're very good. And it gives you consistent loops. You can take a pair of pliers and just flatten it down if need be. But it usually comes out really good. So okay, I have my loop at the bottom there. I think what I'm going to do is I want to hang this charm from the bottom of the loop so it'll dangle some. I think I'm going to try these bead caps, and they're really, really pretty. They have like a flower pattern almost to them. Very pretty. I like those a lot. And I'm using these little rhinestone glitter balls. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of those on, and put another bead cap. And let's see. I think I like that. I think it looks good. I think it'll look nice with the, it's very simple, but yet it gives it a little bit of bling without just being a dangle at the bottom of an earring. It gives it a little extra something, something. So I'm going to go ahead and make that loop on that side there. And I am going to have to close it up because I'm going to put it on an earring wire. I'm going to grab a couple of these out of here. Like I say, if you want something that's not just a basic, because I mean you could very easily just put the charm on here and wear it as an earring, but I like to have bling on my earrings. I like it to be a little extra, and this gives it a little bit of bling. And I am going to feed this on to this earring back. What I like about these is it's kind of got a little decorative touch to it, and it kind of hides that wire a little bit, because it has that little ball in the front, and you just take your pliers and close that over. So I'm just going to kind of squeeze that together there. So that keeps my little bead on. And then I'm going to open up the bottom here to put my little hat on. I hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day. Okay, so I have to make sure that I have this on the right way. So this is the front. I'm going to put my little charm on. I think I have to open that a little bit more. Charm on and close that up. It was fun. We had a quiet afternoon. Oops. And that is earring number 1 done. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's go ahead and do another one. I already have one that I made into an eye pin. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bead cap. My glitter ball and another bead cap. And I'm going to use my looper tool to make a loop at the end of that. Okay. Get rid of those scraps later. I am going to get my ear wire and feed that on. And I probably have to close that up. Pinch that top part together. And I want to make sure that this is closed really well. Alright. And let me get my little squeezy pliers. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to open up the other side just a little bit to put my charm on. Okay, and make sure I have it to the front before I close it up. Let's see if it's hanging like that. You can always adjust your loops once it's on. I may have to do that to this one and turn it a little bit. So let me go ahead and close it up. And let's see. I think I'm going to have to adjust this just a little bit. And you can just take your pliers and just kind of twist that loop to the front if need be. Let's see, let me see if they're hanging right. Oh, I think I made it more towards the back. Okay, so I need to twist that again. Let's see. All right, there we go. So what I can do is, let me put it on a card and show you what those look like. These are super cute. These are going to be great for St. Patrick's Day. There we go. There's the first pair done. Aren't those cute? I love the glitter balls. I just had some in the group and they sold super quick. I will be trying to get some more of those. Alright, so let's move on to our second pair. And I think, let's see how I want to do these. So I got some chandelier findings. And these are just really small, simple ones because these are kind of long. So I didn't want to add too much more length to it. So I am going to put the frog in the middle. And let's see, I may take this little daisy spacer off because that would have it going. Let's see. Yeah, I may take this part off. Just that little daisy spacer. I think I'm going to snip that off. Okay, so that when I put that in the middle with a jump ring, it will hang right. So let me grab a jump ring right here. Let's see. going to use the smallest ones I can possibly use on this. Let's see. Let me grab a few out. Let me move these over. Oh, I really like those. I think those, I'm going to wear those a lot. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to grab this jump ring. Let me get my jump ring tool, because I love this thing too. And we are just going to open this up. I find that when you use these chandelier findings for earrings, it just really, it gives it some extra links to work with, so to speak, and it gives it more options than just being hanging straight down, or you know, just doing something simple like this, which is nothing wrong with that. It just gives you some other options to add things onto your earring dangling without everything being on top of each other. So I'm gonna first I'm gonna start off with putting my little frogs in the middle. I didn't have a plan for these, so to speak. I knew I wanted to use some white and green, and obviously my green is in the charm element, and my white was in these glitter balls. And then I have some of these beads that are white and silver, and I'm going to use those in this as well somehow. So, and I think I have some spaces, so I may do something with those too. I pulled out these little spacers here, so I may use those with the white and silver. We'll see how that works out. So let me snip off this little daisy link that came on, and it came on the charm like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that piece off and get a jump ring. Open that up and dangle my little frog from there. All right. And then we're going to put it onto this one here. So now that I have these, I just want to see how long. I don't really want anything to interfere with the little frogs. I just want something kind of small hanging on each side from right here. So let's see how long this is going to be. Let's see. I'm going to get a head pin, straighten that out a little bit. And let's see how these work. Whoop. Just kind of making a little mess here. I should have my mat down, but I don't. My desk is kind of a mess since I was having that Facebook sale. Alright, so let's see if we put a spacer and a little bead and a spacer. Let's see how that looks and how long that would be. Yeah, see, I think that's going to be perfect on each side of the little frog at the top. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and take my looper tool again. Put that through. Just feed it all the way through, all the way to the bottom, and then it makes the loop for you. I'm going to open that up and put this one on here. Let me get my little round nose, and I'm just going to make sure that it's closed up really good. And pinch it together. Just kind of made a loop again after I opened it back up, and then I'm just going to try to squeeze this together that way, flat, and then squeeze together closed. There we go. All right, so we have one little dangle on that side of the frog, and we're going to put one on the other side. And these are just little acrylic beads that are white with some silver on them. But, you know, I don't mind using acrylic beads when they're pretty. I think they're lightweight. It doesn't add extra bulk to the project. So, they have some really pretty acrylic beads out there. I think some people shy away from using the plastic or acrylic. I just think it depends on the look of them. And I think that these are pretty, like I said, without adding any extra, like, heaviness to the earring. Whoops. Because when you do use the chandeliers, I mean, they can get a bit heavy if you use, you know, a lot of stones and stuff. And I don't mind a little bit of a heavy earring, but I don't like it super heavy. Pulls my ear down. I don't like that. I want to be comfortable and almost feel like I don't have them in. Alright, so let's see. We're going to turn that over and make a loop again. And then I'm just going to grab my pliers and pinch it closed. Alright. So now we have, how cute is that? Our little beads with our little frog. And it just gives it an extra little touch of color with the white. And I am going to, again, feed that on. Let's see. I just have to make sure I put it the right way. It is facing forward. I love these ear wires. And then I can just close that little ball, pinch it together. And that one's done. So we have one more we're going to do. I'm going to need 2 more head pins. Try to get some that are fairly straight. Alright, and we're going to do another spacer, a white bead, and a spacer. Like I said, these are super simple, great to make up for craft fairs and, you know, just if you're reselling, making holiday gifts or birthday gifts. Like I said, I like it much better than just hanging a charm from an ear wire. It just gives it a little bit extra something. When you add a few little beads to a chandelier finding, or, like I said, just an eye pin and have your charm dangling, can make something that's such a simple charm look so much more, you guess will get paid, you know, more if you're reselling, if you just add a little bit to it. My fingers are not wanting to cooperate today. Whoops. I'm dropping everything. Which it wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop something. Alright. Alright, we got that one on there. Let me go ahead and pinch it closed. Straighten that up a little bit. Got a little bit out of whack. Alright. I know it's probably kind of hard to see what I'm doing here. I'm trying, but these fingers are not cooperating today. Sorry, guys. If you stuck with me this long, though, I will tell y'all I am fixing to start a new job in a couple of weeks. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to be an MA position at a cardiology clinic. Right now, I'm at the hospital working 3/12s a week. So I will be doing that 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. So it'll be a little change, but I think it'll be good. It'll be a good change. Alright, I need to get one more of these little spacer beads out because I only have one more. But I'll be off on weekends and I'll be off on holidays and things like that. So that'll be nice. That'll be a change. You know, right now at the hospital, it never closes, so it's open 24/7. But that'll be a little bit change, like a little bit of a change, and but I'll get to learn to do something new, something that I haven't done before, and not that I haven't done, but you know, just a new position. It's a step up for me. I'm a monitor tech right now, so I'll be going into a MA role, which, like I said, I'm excited to do something a little bit different. I've been a monitor tech for almost 16 years, so it'll be a little different. Alrighty, let's see. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking to start something new at a new place. Do y'all feel like that when you start something new? Leave it down in the comments below. Give me your opinions on that. Or is it just me? Am I just a nervous person? Alright, so we have those two little beads on there dangling with the little frog. And I am going to feed this chandelier finding onto my ear wire. These are so adorable. Anybody that's been watching me probably knows that I call my boys my turtle and my frog. So I love turtles and frogs. And, yeah, these are super cute. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get a card and put these on to show you how these look dangling. How adorable are those? Super cute. Like I said, I didn't want this to come down much further than that because I didn't want to cover up the frogs, but I think that that's a nice length. And like I said, I didn't want to use a huge chandelier finding because these frogs are a little bit longer, so I wanted them to be the focal of the earring and not necessarily a chandelier finding. But I didn't want to just hang the charm from the ear wire. I wanted to make it look a little different, and I think I accomplished that with those. So let me know in the comments below which pair is your favorite. Did you like the clover earrings with the glitter balls better, or do you like the frogs better? Let me know. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you can get notified each time I upload a new video. And I would love to see new people in the group, in the Facebook group, sharing their projects in the album that I have created for that. And yeah, I just look forward to seeing everybody's creations. I definitely get a lot of inspiration. You all have some amazing projects, and I think it's a lot of fun to see what everybody else comes up with. So if you would, please leave a thumbs up for me if you like this video. Please leave a comment down below. And I look forward to seeing everybody's videos. Oh, if you are posting on YouTube, please make sure to put hashtag Pirate Pretties Jewelry Challenge. That way when we type in that hashtag, we can go ahead and see everybody's finished products. And so that's usually how I'm able to search for everybody. Because I don't always get notifications on everything. It doesn't seem like YouTube is getting just as bad as Facebook with that. But these are the finished earrings. Let me know what you think. And I look forward to seeing everybody's pictures. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye, pretties.